ReDice Wednesday. We are live. Good afternoon, family. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we got all types of notifications going on. What is happening? Let's turn that volume down. There we go. We don't need no volume. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and people of all ages. ReDice Wednesday is in full effect, and we are here. Good after freaking noon. Good after freaking noon. Are y'all ready? Because I am ready. There we go. Getting everything up and running. Live. All right. Oh, shit. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Folks, friends, and family. Hold on, sending that out. All right. All right, alrighty. Oh, wow. Damn, there's people in here already. Holy shit, I got the wrong screen up. I was just kind of getting ready. All right, first person in the building, Mr. Roger Ray. Good afternoon. Blaine, good afternoon. Fallen Autumn, Leaves, Soma, Shreya the Dank, Sarfak Otaku, aka Sarnov. Miss Holly Mai. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How we doing this afternoon? Like, damn, man, give me a heads up, bro. ZG the Great, bro, man. Sometimes I can't do heads up, bro. Sometimes I can't do heads up, bro, man. I be having, my days be busy, bro. I don't be knowing all the times when I can make it. I don't have exact time sometimes. I be squeezing these streams in when I can. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are we doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing fantastic. I'm having a great day. I hope you guys are as well. Evening, afternoon, night, whatever the hell is going on, whatever time it is. Uh-oh, Mr. Sarnov says the hype is in the air. Man, oh man. Oh my God, let me relax. We ain't start the stream yet. I gotta save my voice for the stream. I be screaming too much when the hype gets real. Man. Woo. Blaine, he says, indeed. Yeah, listen. I'm gonna give notifications a good 3 to 4 more minutes. We starting at the 10-minute mark no matter what. I'm not waiting. We starting at the 10-minute mark. I understand notifications take some time to go out, y'all, and it's not 100% my fault. It's not even 1% my fault. Notifications take some time to go out, but I can't wait. I just can't wait. Our boy Sung Jin Woo got clapped last week, but the question is, what's the comeback move? Did they ever say that he only has status, he can only use status recovery once? Is that something that they told us? Am I missing something? Can he only heal one time? If anybody plays Pokemon, you can use recovery every turn if you feel like it. You can use recovery every turn. If they don't one-shot you, you can recover until they run out of PP. And then you can go and digging them cheeks. So I don't know. How often can he use status recovery? Or does he have another trick up his sleeve? I don't know. ZG, don't say nothing, man. We got instant bans for anybody that spoils. Instant bans. I don't care who it is. It ain't personal. It ain't personal. No spoilers, please. Instant ban for any spoils. Mr. David, aka Big Lad, my brother, salute to you. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the bits. He's shining the stream up real nice as usual, man. More than a brother could ever ask for. Thank you very, very much. Sarno says, yep, I received the notification at 1 minute, 30 seconds later. Yeah, it goes out different times for everybody, man. It really does. I have a feeling something will happen, but I'm scared it may spoil things if I am right. Adekage, listen. I mean, if you read the stream, if you read the chapter already, then obviously you know what happens. Once we finish the chapter, if you've never read the light novel and you just want to have some discovery, I mean, you just want to have a discussion about your predictions or whatever, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But don't act like it's a prediction and it's actually like a spoiler, because we do have some people in here who have read the light novel, and a couple of them are mods. So, you know, they already got the word from me, so it's not even gonna be me. It's not even gonna be me that's clicking the button. If the mod catch it and it's just over when it's over. You know, I appreciate everybody being here, and I don't want to lose not one follower or one viewer of the channel. But we have to have a straightforward across the board situation for everybody, because you wouldn't only be spoiling me, but you're spoiling other people in the chat. Not you, just not you, but you know, whomever. We'll be spoiling other people in the chat who don't want to be spoiled as well. It's not fair. This has to be a safe place for everyone. Sarnov, he says, I am one of the readers. He says, Sarnov, I appreciate you, bro. As a matter of fact, he says, if I suspect you may be spoilery, then you better on the side of caution. Now, the thing is this though. If somebody is just predicting in the right direction, you know what I mean? Like if they predicted it and it just comes off as a prediction, then you know it is what it is. Like, you know, I've said some things that was predicting in the right direction, never 100% right, but you know, just, you know, and nothing wrong with a prediction whatsoever. Anybody, we all can do that and have fun with that. But it's just straight up spoilers. Some people get really, really excited and they want to tell everybody what's happening, and you know what I mean? You can tell it to the band. You can tell it to the band. You know what I mean? Because we just not dealing with it here. It's not fair for me. It's not fair for anybody in the stream or in the chat. So, David, aka Big Lad, says it's a lit Wednesday. Man, listen, yo, we got 1 minute and 30 seconds before that 10 minute John pop off. Hold on 1 second. I'm missing some YouTubes. I'm sorry. Ooh, sorry about that. Miss Sharon Richardson. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. DX is life. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have y'all here representing the YouTube side of things. Whew. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Please do a brother a huge, huge favor and hit that like button. It helps more than you can imagine. Sharon, how you doing today? DX, how are you? How is everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? I like to get that out there. I just like to know that, you know, everybody, I mean, good, bad, or ugly. You hit it 3 exactly. It's got to be odd numbers. I appreciate. See, Sharon knows the deal. Sharon knows how it goes. When you hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen, it's got to be in odd numbers only. There's something weird about the odd numbers. It's either 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, or 11. You know what I mean? No more 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. None of that. 1, 3, 6, 1, 3, 7, 9, 11. Something like that. Says, let's go 1 minute. No, on my side of things, we got about 11 seconds. We got a Corona Garcia. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have y'all here. He says, I'm good. I just finished class and hopped on the stream. Fantastic, man. I hope you had a great day in class. You learned something that's useful for life, or is it just algebra? I'm gonna tell you something. I've led a pretty decent life, and I've never used algebra even once. But I mean, if you're an engineer or some shit like that, you may need algebra. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Shh. All right, y'all. Max Muster, man, my man, welcome to the stream. And guys, we starting the stream 37 seconds late. We already 10 minutes and 40 seconds in. Enough is enough. Music, let's turn this crap off. We got Youssef Tuga. Good afternoon. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Glad to have everybody here. Yo, oh, I got great news for everybody. I'm sorry, I know it's supposed to be starting, but I gotta give y'all the great news. For everybody who just recently found the Manga Oracle / Japanimation World channel, a lot of people may not have been privy to my earlier solo leveling streams back when my hair was only this long. Because I started solo leveling literally like the same day that I started my locks. So my locks is basically like my timeline of how long I've been reading solo leveling, believe it or not. Now that's not the point. The point that I'm making is that I just officially uploaded the first all 130 chapters of solo leveling on totally uncensored on my Patreon page, and I have all of them at the $1 tier. That's pretty much the cheapest that I can make it. They don't allow me to do anything less than that I know of. So anybody who wants to check out all of the solo leveling live reactions, every single one of them, at least up to chapter 130, they're all available on the Patreon page, patreon.com/Japanimation World. So with all of that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and send y'all the link for Patreon. And for anybody who may be interested, past, present, future, feel free, but you can go ahead and watch all of the old videos on there. And I'm gonna be adding a lot of other series to it as well that I am not allowed to upload to YouTube uncensored, such as the Shonen Jump stuff that we're reading, such as Noblesse past chapter like 50, and so forth and so on. So, real quick, I'm gonna shoot the link over to y'all, and then we're gonna go ahead and get it started. Oh, wait a minute, the Cyan Crusader. Thank you for the follow. Good afternoon, salute to you. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here as a part of the family. So, let me go ahead and shoot this link real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and get this party started immediately. Fix the spelling, because I messed up with the spelling on like literally every single video ever. How ironic. David, aka Big Lad, drops another 100 bits, bro. Your support is beyond belief. Thank you, bro. Thank you for helping the channel out, man. You have no idea how far your bits can go, man. You really just don't understand how far 100 bits can go. And let me shoot it over to YouTube, and then we're done, and then we're ready. Hold on, let me just put this in the YouTube chat box. Put this in the YouTube chat box. They don't allow me to send messages on YouTube through Streamlabs, unfortunately. It's a pain in the ass. So anybody who wants to view all of the old solo leveling stuff for $1, 99 cent plus 1 cent, you're basically in, and you got all of the chapters. You got all of them. So that's that. We're gonna go ahead and pause this music and get oh, hold on. Whoa. We don't need that. We don't need me repeat it. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and pause the music, and we're gonna get ReDice Wednesdays started off properly. I'm excited. I hope you guys are. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, folks from all around the world. Hey guys, it's Mike the Manga Oracle. your host with Japanimation World. Welcome back to the channel. ReDice Wednesdays is here in full effect. We always started off the same way. I am a creature of habit. So we're going to do it the exact same way. Solo leveling goes first. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint goes second. Music provided by Miss Holly Mai. Holly Mai, thank you very, very much as usual. And third, we're going to jump into the great mage that returned after 4,000 years. This day is called ReDice Wednesdays because it is jam-packed with 3 series that are produced by ReDice. With all of that being said, without further ado, got to take a deep breath for this one. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Solo leveling, chapter 161. Wolf Fox, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Guys, let's rock and let's roll. Oh man, are we ready for this? I don't even know if I'm ready. Even if you guys are ready, I don't even know if I'm ready. Solo Sung Jin Woo. Drip Jin Woo. He dripping blood. That's what he doing. Everybody's calling drip his yeah, I mean, but he dripping blood. That's the only drip I know that's happening right now. Guys, here we go. Chapter 161. Oh, dripping blood. The Oracle is the Oracle even when he's trying not to Oracle. Oh man, he dripping blood. He's dropping his daggers. Oh gosh. Defenseless, maybe. All of his shadow summons are all frozen and they're dying and he can't recall them. So his mana power is being drained on a consistent basis. This is different, bro. This is what you call combo. My level increased so much. Oh, my level increased, so this much is nothing. Wait, what? I will return your weapon to you. Oh. All right. Now, you can heal like you did earlier. Ooh. Probably not. No matter how strong you are not a complete monarch. Oh. Drip Jin Woo. Sun Drip Woo. It don't matter where you put the drip. He's dripping blood. This is bad. This is as far as you go, human. If that is the case, you will not be able to witness it the moment our armies set foot in this world. When that happens, there will be a mountain of human corpses. So hold on. So wait. Now the thing is that did he use Shadow Exchange already? That's the question. Did he use Shadow Exchange to get to this battle? If I'm not mistaken, he rode in on what's the name to get to this battle. He didn't use Shadow Exchange, meaning that if he's got a shadow out there somewhere, he can still Shadow Exchange out of this predicament. Kaizel, thank you, Max. When that happens, there will be a mountain of human corpses, and their blood will form endless rivers. But this country, which you grew up in, will be different. I shall personally freeze every single human in this country myself and make them suffer through an eternal agony. Damn, Mom and Jen, they boo-hooing and ah-haing. Jesus Christ. They will have to live through an eternity, not being able to die nor live. Yo, Cha-Hae-En, what are you doing? You are a beast. Why are you not there? So show me your endless contempt for me within your death that will also be a part of my joy. Papa Jinwoo, where you at? Or does he even need Papa Jinwoo? Still, a little more. Just a little more. Player HP has reached 0. Player has died. Player is in possession of the Black Heart. Two hearts, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. You have met all the requirements for passive skill unknown. Skill tab, passive, tenacity, unknown, max, tenacity, level 1, advanced dagger art, max, quicksilver, max, bloodlust, level 2, stealth, max, passive skill, unknown, has been activated. Skill tab, unknown, max has been activated. Bloop, 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 bloop. What is the unknown skill, y'all? Oh my God. And God then said, what was it, on the 7th day? Let there be light. And he wakes up in the hospital. I guess you're nothing without your speed you're so proud of. I will return your weapon to you. All right now, can you heal like you did earlier? A dream? Was that all a dream? No, not with all this fancy glowy light, bro. Hospital? I'm certain that the ice dagger pierced through my heart. And yet, I'm still alive? Have you come to your senses? What in God's green earth is happening? Chairman Wu Jin-chio? Chairman, what happened to those monarchs? No, those monsters. How am I still alive? Huh? There are 3 things I should tell you. Well, get started. Don't tell me there's 3. Just start talking, mother French toast. First, I am not the chairman, but the chief inspector of the surveillance team. Secondly, I would like to ask you about the moving statues. And thirdly, how do you know who I am? How far back did he go? What is he back on, like chapter 10? how do you know who I am? Huh? Wait a second. What do you mean by moving statues? When we arrived on the site with the White Tiger Guild after receiving the report, it was already... No, that's not what I was asking. Yo, he's all the way back to the beginning. Like when he first got awakened. So this here is a third awakening? Don't tell me. Impossible. I swore I knew this hospital room looked familiar to me. That's because I spent 2 weeks here in the past. But Hunter Sung Jin Woo, you look a bit different from your photo. The VIP patient room that was provided by the Hunter Association. This was the patient room that I woke up in after I barely survived the double dungeon. Are you all right? I think I need some time to rearrange my thoughts. How is this happening? Status. Name, Sung Jin Woo, level 146. Class, Shadow Monarch. Title, Demon Hunter. And 2 others. HP, 93,300. MP, 155,720. Fatigue, 0. Strength, 324. Stamina, 320. Agility, 340. Intelligence, 340. Perception, 321. AP, 0. Physical damage reduction, 65%. Magical damage reduction, 44%. Passive skill, unknown, level max. Tenacity, level 1. Dagger arts, level max. Quicksilver, level max. Bloodlust, level 2. Mutilation, level max. Dagger rush, level max. Stealth, level max. Ruler's authority, level max. Class specific skills, Shadow extraction, level 2. Shadow preservation, level 2. Monarch's domain, level 2. Shadow exchange, level 2. So he still maintained all of his skills at all of their levels. My face and stats are all the same as before. I came back while retaining them. Everything that was in my storage is still here as well, even Kamisha's wrath. Brother, what are you doing right after waking up? Don't tell me you hurt your head too. Huh? Did I get the wrong room? Who are you? I guess you can't recognize me because I gradually changed into my current look back then. Can you really not recognize your older brother? Are you sure you're my older brother? I feel like I've become different. I mean, you've become different. And you've grown quite a bit as well. It's probably just your feeling. I'm a little busy. I need to head to the Hunters Association. Well, why are you going there? To tell them that I'm giving up being a hunter. Really? I know that you came over while in the middle of class, so you should head back to school. What? And you too, Han Seong Yi. Don't even think about giving up on studying to become a hunter. Huh? Yeah. How did he know my name? Although I don't have my shadow soldiers, I just need to rebuild my army. But how could this be happening? And why did such a thing happen? I've really come back in time. It has been 2 years since Has it been 2 years since Chahayen? To think that a homeless looking guy would be an S-rank hunter. The device we have cannot measure your magic power, Hunter Sung Jin Woo. I know, but before we do it again, I would like to meet the chairman. Would that be all right? The chairman? Then I will guide you to his gone. Turned around. Wait, I already know where it is. I will go there myself. How does an outsider like him know where the chairman's room is? Ding! 6th floor. What kind of scenario should I make up today? It's not my first time making up lies to the association. And if I get caught by Chief Inspector Wu Jin Chul, I'll be in trouble. Wait, is this the bull's little brother? The crazy dude that he fought that was trying to slice him up? If I'm not mistaken, isn't that who this is? Yeah, this the assassin bull from like chapter like 4. No, this is Kim Sing Sheik. Okay. You possess a stealth skill, and yet you haven't reported about the fact. How did you, even though you're a high-ranking hunter, you weren't on the list of names that are strictly managed by the association? Look at his hand behind his back. He's reaching for a weapon. Someone will ask you to avenge their daughter for them, and I'm not interested in what you do with criminals. But if you hurt innocent hunters during that incident, you will die by my hands. You only get one warning. Hey, just who are you? Your worst goddamn nightmare. Who is that ghost-like guy? It feels like pleasure to meet you. It's been forever since the last time I saw him. Chairman. He's back. Seeing how you came to look for me as soon as you got back to test your test results, I assume you are somewhat familiar with the procedures already. What's the matter? No, it's nothing. Notification. Would you like to restart the world? What? What? Then I will get straight to the point. Before that, there is a deal I would like to tell you about. A deal? I need to go to Jeju Island and build up my shadow army. He's thinking, please change the regulations so that even summoned creatures can be counted as raid members by the association. If you do that, then I will kill all of the ants in Jeju Island myself. Notification, would you like to restart the world? Please, don't say something so ridiculous. Are you not aware of just how many times we failed on our Jeju Island raid already? He looks. This energy is... It's something only I can accomplish. Please leave it up to me. I assure you that I can take care of the ants in Jeju Island. Power that far exceeds that of a national level hunter. How is this? Just what on earth is... Would you like to restart the world? I think I'm going to retire. Would you like to restart the world? Oh my God, he's literally going back and doing everything all over again. Oh shit. Would you like to restart the world? So he's just going to keep this notification there and he can use it anytime he wants? Oh, he's got to go and re-get Tusk. Oh. But he's going to get the fourth general this time. He ain't going to punch the general into the ceiling and leave him there. So he's going to get the fourth one. He got to go and save Mom. He sees Mom. Oh my God, he's headed up to the Demon Castle. Demon King Baron. He going to beat the absolute shit out of Demon King Baron. Would you like to restart the world? Bedu clapped. Oh my God. Mr. Mac, Mr. Oh my God, AKA Big Lad, bro. Oh God. Would you like to restart the world? Why don't you stop this? I know that all of this is an illusion. So stop this charade and reveal yourself. How much longer are you planning to look down on me? From above, he's screaming at someone. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Would you like to restart the world? Would you like to restart the world? Would you like to restart the world? Who are you? Are you the king of the dead? This is him just being trained by the goddamn Shadow Monarch. It's all a training sequence. Bruh. Bro. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I didn't pay attention to the chat at all, but y'all see, all right. First of all right, hold on. So let's just go ahead and just talk about a few things real quick, because there may be some changes that occurred during this sequence. First of all, oh my God. All right. So is he not? All right. So he's back. He went back in time, maybe. He's back in time. Let's assume that he is back in time. Lunar Fox, I didn't even see when you got in here, but good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. All right. So first and foremost, there were some people that there were some enemies that he fought that he couldn't revive. That he couldn't add to his shadow army due to the fact that his shadow skill wasn't of certain levels. He's basically talking with the previous Shadow Monarch in the past. Fair enough. That's easy to figure out. No big deal. But there's enemies he couldn't revive in the past. So now there's people that he didn't revive, that he didn't add to his army in the past due to the fact that he didn't even have his shadow abilities when he defeated them. Right? So would it make sense for him? Are we getting Kamish? Would it make sense for him to do those arises on people? Like, he has all of his abilities now, right? So think about the assassin boy that he killed. What's his name? Huang Dong Su. Is that his name? Huang Dong? His brother, right? When he killed him, his little brother. He says, no, this is all an illusion. Oh, so he's not, so he hasn't been revived. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, assuming that this, so he's not revived. He's just basically allowed to relive this world as some sort of training. He's not dead. Or he is dead. He about to wake back up in the middle of this battle. Bro, I don't freaking know. All right, so there's two ways to look at this. There's two scenarios. Let's assume that he is dead and that he relived everything, right? He's not dead, he's using the black heart. All right, well, dead, black heart. But from the standpoint of, oh shit, my bad. From the standpoint of him actually reliving everything. If he relived everything, then it would be smart for him. You would think it would be smart for him to revive the people or arise people, add people to his army that he didn't have in the past. Before he even got those skills. All types of enemies, all types of creatures. But then on the other hand of things, if it's just an illusion, then what does he gain from this illusion? Which I guess we'll find out next chapter or two. What he's actually going to gain now that he's talking to the previous King of Shadows or the previous King of Deads. King of the Dead. So whatever he's about to gain is going to be crazy if he didn't actually go back in time. Now, we don't know of any type of time travel, time abilities in this series. So it may be safe to assume that he did not go back in time. But the way everything played out, it makes sense that it could play out so organically because of the whole structure with the architect and the system and the way everything is being manipulated like puppets. This is ridiculous. He says he can't die because he's the king of the dead. Oh my God, this could be a test to see if he's worthy of Black Heart. This is definitely an illusion, Sharon is saying. I'm with you on that one. Sharon, I'm 100% with you on that. Because remember, the whole time that they told us before that the humans they're being tested, or he was being tested to see if he is capable of even of him being even considered to inherit the powers, which is also the reason why I guess they give him his training regimen that he has to follow, which technically you would think he still has to follow, but they don't show it anymore because it's kind of irrelevant. With him, he's got to run 10 kilometers, he's got to do 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, all of that stuff, and then he also has the penalty zone. I would also like to see him take advantage of the penalty zone again, which would be amazing. Like, I mean, we've seen him use it in the past. I think he used it when he was in the demon castle. Bro, this is ridiculous because there's 3 or 4 different ways that you can look at this. And then the question is that this is an illusion, but how much can it actually change what happened? And then he's getting organic responses from these people. Like when he's talking to hold on, where is it at? Yeah, like when he was talking to the chairman. Like, this is just like an organic response. Like, this is like, you would think that if this is some sort of illusion, you know what I mean? How would they even know? You know what I mean? You would think there would be some sort of mistake in what's going on, but no. Everything is freaking legit. He even sees the power, and he's like, bro, like, this is as real of a response as it gets. So the question is that, was it all an illusion to begin with? Like, how long has he been in this illusion? Is this just him realizing that he's in an illusion? Or like, at what point, like, did this happen already before? Bro, this is nuts. I mean, maybe it makes sense for a death monarch to be dead, die as a requirement. That is a really, really good take. He had to die to meet the previous requirement. JBL, good call. I mean, it was clear as day. They did say that. They said you have met the requirement, the unknown skill, and that requirement was death. Passive skill has been activated. Right here, you have met all the requirements for passive skill unknown. It changed nothing. It's just an illusion. Fair enough. Yeah, this is amazing. This might be the best chat. This might be one of the best chapters of Solo Leveling, just because of the way it was laid out. Sometimes format, even though like we didn't get much content in this chapter for all intents and purposes, everything we saw here we've seen before, right? Except for the beginning. Like, this is nuts. Like, this is Death's door right here. Like, he's kicking in Death's door hard. And so this was the only thing that was new. And then all this stuff here, this was all new. And then everything else is a repeat. But the thing is that, yeah, this is the illusion happening here. But everything else that's happening from here forward, we've seen it all happen before. So it's not really a content thing that makes this chapter absolutely freaking amazing. It's a format thing. They did an extremely good job. I wonder, I mean, just on a comparative, from a comparative tip, next week will be, at least story-wise, maybe it's more fleshed out in a novel. They went too fast to see if it was an illusion or back in time. Well, so I'm kind of taking the words for what they are. Sometimes I just take things at face value, and try not to overcomplicate it. But it definitely seems very, very, very much like an illusion. I mean, this here was the illusion being activated right up here. Also, in the fact that he went back in time, but he still has all of his powers. That's a huge telltale sign as well. So yeah, this little light. So right as of right now, he's still standing there. This is probably all happening like in a split second. Are you gonna make a video breaking down this chapter? Gee, I gotta understand it first, bro. I would have to read it 5 more times. Then I gotta go back to like chapter 40. What is it? Like chapter 46. When he got, I think it was like somewhere in the late 40s. When he was first given his skills. I gotta go back and reread that chapter. I gotta go back and reread the chapter when his dad was talking to Huang Dong Su. I gotta go back and reread the Monarch flashback chapters, which was like chapter like 130s, 140, somewhere like that. So I gotta reread a handful of moments in the series to try to piece some shit together to the best of my abilities. This is incredible. Unknown skill is death, has something to do with death. Could be an ability to talk to the dead, like the king. I was going to talk about I don't remember his name. The healer that got killed. He has had unknown since the beginning. Hey, this is my first time watching you live. I usually watch on YouTube. TJR, thank you for I saw your follow just earlier today. Thank you for the follow, man. Glad to have you here live, bro. I hope you enjoy. Hope you're having a good time, man. I mean, as you can see, man, the chat is going crazy. This is the best part about being live. I feel like I got aired. Yeah, bro. This is so yeah. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff to reread to even think about making a video talking about this and not look like an idiot. But this is awesome. This is a great chapter, y'all. This is a great chapter of solo leveling. I'm awestruck right now. This was fantastic. It was long enough to the point where it doesn't even feel very cliffy. Like this ending just feels like this is just the right place to end the chapter. It definitely doesn't feel cliffy at all. You think this is how the architect hacked the system? I still don't understand much about the architect himself to begin with. I don't feel that they gave an extremely clear explanation of the architect. What about the healer's warning? How does that tie in? Oh, you're talking about what's her name? The black woman. Well, I think that she just sensed this presence more than anything. You know what I mean? And it's hard to say that she knew anything at all other than her just sensing something very, very dark, ominous, and just unlifelike. This is not her, the healer that saved Cha. The healer that saved Cha. Which one are you talking about? I can't remember who you're talking about. Oh, you talking about the boy that he revived, the one that got killed by Bedu? He got his head taken off? Because isn't that who he used to save Chad Chahayan? Max says, because I think the architect enabled the king of the dead to use humans as vessels or not. Says, yeah. Min Byung-gu, yes. I couldn't remember his name. Yo, man, I got a lot of dislikes on the video when I called him a moron. Which I didn't really care. I stuck to my guns with it. I stick to when I feel a certain way, it is what it is. I stuck to my guns with it. He was a moron, but I still felt bad for him dying. But man, Fat, what's up, man? I saw you, but I didn't see you, man. Good afternoon. Guys, that's solo leveling. I mean, we just did spent 45 minutes on this somehow. Unbelievable chapter. Um, we got to continue ReDice Wednesdays because we could sit here and do this for the next 30 minutes easily. Easily. Easily do this for another 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just research. I don't even know if this first read was necessary, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit more research. I'm gonna go back and reread some of those individual moments in the chat in the series. Um, it's gonna make me even go ahead and read those light novels. Like I got volume 1 and volume 2 of the light novels there, and I might actually read those to just go ahead and get some additional insight on the earlier chapters that may not have been in the manga. So great stuff, man. This is a great chapter. I hope everybody enjoyed this read. So everybody who came and slid through, everybody who slid through for the solo leveling portion of the read, I appreciate all of y'all. Salute. I look forward to seeing y'all again next week. And just to let y'all know, we stream 6 days a week. So I only take off on Thursdays. So definitely come through on some of the other reads. We got Fantasy Fridays, S-Bass, Should Have Been a Sith Shonen Saturdays. Sundays is a catch-up day. Monday is Wuxia Mondays, and Tuesdays is Webtoon Tuesdays. And then obviously Wednesdays are ReDice Wednesdays. So definitely slide through on some of the other days. And lastly, the Patreon is available, $1 tier, to basically go all the way back to the original solo leveling reads, totally uncensored, no BS covering the pictures up or nothing like that, because I can't put them on YouTube. So anybody who want access to that, exactly, Holly Mai, exactly. But yeah, other than that, but yeah, anybody want to go back to some of the older stuff there, and check out all of the old solo levelings, I'm gonna be putting them up there, plus other series that I cannot put on YouTube for various reasons. So, when's the next Lookism video? Pretty much immediately after I finish this. I gotta edit this down to get up on YouTube as a video, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the next Lookism stuff done. I was supposed to have it up this morning, but I just got pretty busy last night and wasn't able to put it up. Schedule it for this morning. So he says, bro, looking like a GTA character. Vaporade. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. So, I just got to run to the bathroom real quick, y'all, and then we're going to go ahead and jump into the omniscient reader's viewpoint. This here is just another one that's going to just freaking scramble your brains, because of the way the information is fed to you, and it ain't spoon fed. This shit is more like flicked at you piece by piece. The way you feed birds, where you take and you chop, you break up freaking old bread and you just throw it out there. That's the way they feed you. They feed it to you like a goddamn bird feeder throwing bread out. It ain't spoon fed to you. So this shit here will scramble your brains. So I will see you guys in just a quick minute. What they say, in a jiffy. The boy just got to go and use the head, or whatever terms y'all use throughout the world. I just say bathroom. What a F. See y'all momentarily. I'm gonna run a 1 minute break. Sharon, have a good afternoon or a good evening. All right. All right. ORV. Whoa, this is a lengthy playlist, so I'm wondering if we got a long chapter ahead of us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are picking up on chapter 59, and I will share this link of Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. There we go. That's one. Hold on, I got to send it to the YouTube chat. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, friends, and family who may be joining us live on YouTube, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor and hitting that like button, that would be greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. All right. So, Omniscient Reader. Where's it at? Here we go. Music. Guys, we're picking up on chapter 59. I ain't got much to say. Farewell, monsieur. Take good care of yourself. Safe travels. You can do it. She's already so popular even though she's assumed the role just a few days ago. She's amazing. Dokja, do you really think I'll be of any help? You know, I don't take just anyone with me. I know, but I don't know if I'll be as helpful as Young Seong or Hewan. We devoured ourselves into teams before we left for Guang Huaman, or Guang Huaman, excluding Jeong Yuk and Ji Hee, who are beyond my control. Young Seong and Pildu were left in charge of the defenses. He's sure working me to the bones. Don't be so disappointed, Young Seong. Work on your skills in the meantime. I'll be needing your help once we finish this scenario. Yes, sir. And Hewan was sent on a mission of her own. Yeah, Miss Badass. Singa, Gil Yeong, Seong Guk, and I headed towards Gwang Mun. You can do something that those two can't. I need you with me for this mission. You said you had a certificate in Korean history, right? Oh, yes. Do you remember the items I got from the statue of the great monk Sam Yeong? There will be similar items on the way to Gwanghwamun, and since there are more monuments and even the National Museum in that direction. Oh, I see. There must be other relics and ruins that have the power of the constellations. So he's got the great praying beads of the great monk Sam Yeong. Grade B enhances the recovery of mana. Yes, your mission is to find such items. Okay, I'll do my best to jog my memory. Why are you in underwear? Quiet, unless you're going to give me your pants. We're considerably outnumbered, so it's vital we gather as many as possible on the way there. The Tyrant King should have his incarnation, and the fake author should also have many men with him. And the latter half of the fourth scenario is pretty much a proxy war between the constellations. Senga, with her knowledge of history, should be useful here. Come to think of it, I do remember a place. I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but there should be a shrine nearby. Can we do something about my pants first? We should drop by on the way, since there may be, and since there may still be some powerful spirits there. Although he isn't Korean. Wait, is this? Who would have thought that there would be a shrine to one of China's greatest generals in the middle of the city? The toxic fumes are gone. What's that? Just for the second scenario? I'm sorry. She says that was just for the second scenario. What should we do now? I don't think what I did with the great monk Sam Yeong will work here. So let's try showing our respects. You put down like a little thing of sake or water or something. They place their hands together and are praying. This shrine has been abandoned for a while. The constellation who wields a crescent blade is delighted by your visit. The constellation who wields the crescent blade has revealed his nickname. Constellation, Lord of the Beautiful Beard, has given you his blessing. The blessing increases your stamina and strength by 5 for the next 24 hours. By 5? Wow. Sir, we've totally lucked out. Look, he's in his freaking boxers, y'all. A boxer briefs. Lord of the Beautiful Beard, even though he's a Chinese general, all Koreans know of him. This shrine is to honor Guan Yu, a defied general of the Three Kingdoms. Of the Three Kingdom period. It's a little odd that a shrine of Guan Yu is in the middle of Seoul, but I guess it's because he's just a big historical figure, like how there is a shrine to the Korean Admiral Yu Sun Sin in Japan. This is a good start, but I don't think we'll be able to get any items here. It would be nice if we got something like his Green Dragon Crescent Blade. And a bug landed on Gil Young's hand. Dokja! And there we go. And they look like old soldiers too. Stum, stum, stum. That outfit. Stomp. Oh boy. Isn't that Seung Min Hwang in the front? They look like they're actors. Huh? Is there a movie shoot at a time like this? Who dare blocks the king's path? And you are? I think I know. Who though? That brown flag. Are you a king as well? Isn't that Ji-won Min? Damn, she's freaking gorgeous. I see, you know who I am. I'm such a huge fan. Personal skill, Dispel Evil, level 2, active, or activated. Slaps him in the back of the head and he calls himself a hypnotist. If Seung Guk knows who she is, then that means she isn't just a character. But the King of Beauty, one of the 7 kings of Seoul from TWSA, was also named Ji-won Min. Could it be just a coincidence? Character profile. And here we go. Okay. Alright. Name, Ji-won Min. Age, 26. Supporting constellation, Lady of the Sleeping Brocade. Personal attribute, actor, rare, King of Beauty, heroic. Personal skill, weapon proficiency, level 5. Military command, level 2. Military command, level 2. Skin correction, level 1. Of course you gotta have some vanity shit. 1,000 faces, level 3. Oh, that's not good, so they don't know who the hell she is. Acting, level 1. Stigma, divine charm, level 4. Unique heroine. Level 3. Overall stats. Stamina, level 18. Strength, level 18. Agility, level 21. Mana, level 23. Overall evaluation. A perfect match between the supporting constellations and the incarnation. Her beauty will shine even brighter thanks to her constellation. Her armor remains loyal for as long as she remains beautiful. I knew it. She's a character from TWSA. Lady of the Sleeping Brocade. But then, how did Seong-guk recognize her when he's not a character? It's an honor to meet you, Miss Min. Are you also a fan of mine? Not really. But how can I not know the king of Seong-dong-gu? She is pretty, but she's not my style. Sing-ah is just as pretty. I beg to differ. She's pretty, but she ain't this pretty. There's levels to this shit. Mr. Just Do It, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. It seems you are highly in tune with your supporting constellation. Please tell her that it's an honor to be in the presence of the last queen of Cilia. Character, Ji-won Min's constellation is startled. Lady of the Sleeping Brocade, also known as Queen Jin Seong, the last ruler of unified Silla. I've seen cases like this in TWSA. There's no need to be so flustered. Are you not here to fulfill a wish of Cilia? Or Silla? The incarnation and the supporting constellation can be so in tune that the supporting constellation can force their unfulfilled desires upon their incarnations, but they're unaware that they could die if things go wrong. If things follow the novel, then the three districts of Seoul, Seongdong-gu, Yongsan-gu, and Yeongdeongpo-gu are at war with one another. And just like the later three kingdom periods of ancient Korea. The bounty hunter scenario has arrived. Uh-oh. Huh? Bounty scenario. My supporting constellation wants to see how sincere you are. You will accept, right? Here we go. Category, bounty, difficulty, unknown, clear condition. The Lady of the Sleeping Brocade and other constellations of Silla want to crown the incarnation, Ji-won Min, as the true king of the three areas. Assist the incarnation, Ji-won Min, to defeat the other kings supported by the late Bakji or Bakje and Taebong's constellation. You will gain the favor of the constellation Lady of the Sleeping Brocade upon successfully completing the scenario. Time limit 38 hours. Reward 2,000 coins. Penalty for failure unknown. You don't know what to do. I'll get straight to the point. Join my side. 2,000 coins? Seriously? The War of Kings is imminent. I don't know who your supporting constellation is, but the smaller groups in the area will be taken out. The only way you will be able to survive is to no. What? I don't want to. 2,000 coins, is she kidding me? Let's get going. We have a lot to do. Wait, if this isn't enough, I can give you more. Don't tell me you don't know how much 2,000 coins is worth. Don't you realize the situation you're in now? I am the queen of Silla. I will soon unite the three kingdoms and reign supreme. Matter of fact, you should be paying me 2,000 coins just to join me. Don't you get it? Excuse me, Your Highness. What is it? She's really into this act. To my knowledge, Silla was the least powerful of the three kingdoms. Historically speaking, don't you think you're at the disadvantage? How will you... What do you know about history? Are you a historian? Well, I have a first grade certification in Korean history. First grade certification? Yeah. That's nothing to boast about. I guess you're right. Let's go, Sing-ah. She doesn't seem to know history very well. Constellation, the prisoner of the Golden Hairband, despises Ji-won Min's supporting Constellation. Wait, well, how about 3,000 coins? No thanks. Constellation, prisoner of the Golden Headband, scoffs at the High Constellation's offer. You have been gifted 3,000 coins. 3,500. I'll give you 3,500. If only she knew the messages I was getting right now. You have sold 5 copies of Revelation SSS grade Infinite Regressor through the auction house. You have earned 5,000 coins. 3,600. 3,700. He's gonna turn around and say 20,000. I knew it. How dare he play hard to get? I would like to make a counteroffer. How about 10,000 coins? That seems relatively low, to be honest with you. I thought he would ask for more. 10,000? Oh, is that too low? Well, you are a queen after all. Let's make it 20,000 coins. Thank you. Now we talking. I'm the oracle of the freaking black headband. Shit. Are you pulling my leg right now? 20,000 coins. Don't tell me you're seriously thinking you're worth that much. No, I'm offering to buy you for 20,000 coins. I knew it was going to be 20 stacks. It only made sense. What? You and all your men, to be exact. What? There's no way you have that much. He's going to give her 20,000 coins. That's ridiculous. Just because you don't have that much doesn't mean everyone's like you. We don't even know how many he has. 20,000 coins. Make contact with the person you want to trade with. Do you believe me now? And there's much more where that came from. Miss Min, not everyone in the world can be solved with money. As an actress, you of all people should know that. I'm disappointed. Dokja was the man next to her. Yes, perhaps. Uh-oh. He might be the incarnation of Guan Chiang. How dare you? Are you from Bakji? Constellation Unrelenting. Hua Rang heeds your remarks. Guan Chang was a tenacious Hua Rang who died in the battle of Huang Sanbol. His stigma may be average, but his loyalty to his kingdom is unmatched. That woman, though, is she a celebrity? You and Seong-guk both seem to recognize her, but I've never seen her before. What? Maybe. I don't know her either, Sing-ah. Really? Well, that's a relief. If Ji-won Min is a character from the novel, it makes sense that Gil-yeon and Sing-ah don't know her. But for some strange reason, Seong-guk seemed to recognize her. Uh-oh, here we go. Hey, look at him looking freaking mad sus. Seong-guk, stop eyeing them and come over here. You said earlier that you are a fan of Miss Min. What is she, a K-pop star? What? Oh, yeah, don't you know her? She's a famous actress. Huh? Miss Min is, wait, how do you know who she is? No, have I always known her? Character profile, here we go. So I have heard the name Jiwon Min before. Seong Guk Lee, age 25, supporting constellation, manager of the old ticker, attribute hypnotist, personal skill hypnotist level 3, buff level 5, weapons proficiency level 3, search attribute level 2, stigma, comfortable sleep level 1, overall stats, stamina level 13, strength level 13, agility level 17, mana level 18. Overall evaluation, character evaluation is currently in progress. So he still don't know enough about this guy. Supporting constellation, manager of old ticker, attribute hypnotist. Seong Guk's ninth renouncer attribute has disappeared. He's become a character? Main scenario, number 4. Capture the flag. Category main, difficulty C. Clear conditions. Each station is given a flagpole where a flagpole can be planted. The flag can only be held by the leader of each group. You must defend your flagpole from other groups. If another group's flag is planted, your station will be taken over by the group that has planted their flag, and the fate of your group will be left at their disposal. You can plant your flag at the flagpoles and other stations. Only the leader has the power to plant flags. If your leader dies, the next person to take the flag will be the new leader. If another group takes the flag before a member of your group does, the fate of your group will be left at their disposal. You must plant your flag at the specified target flagpole within the given time limit, or everyone in your group will die. The target station for your group will be Qingshen Station. Time limit 48 hours. Reward 2,000 coin. Penalty for failure unknown. 35 hours left until the scenario ends. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, is chapter 59. Now, this was a long chapter. There was a lot of shit to read in this chapter, Holly Mai. This was a long chapter, but it was freaking awesome. But what's cool, right? So they got 35 hours left. But if we go up to the map. Wait, where's the map? Oh, here it is. So right now they're on their way, or they're on their way to Guam. Only thing I don't like about this map that they show us is they don't actually show us where they are. Like, they show us all this other shit, but they don't have like you are here. So, but they're on their way here, I'm assuming, right? Obviously. But look at where they gotta head back to, and they got 36 hours to do whatever they're doing and make their way back here and plant their flag. And they gotta deal with the shit that they're dealing with in between, which would be the fake authors and the tyrant. There's a red direction arrow showing that they're on their way to Guangmun. Right, I see the red arrow, but the arrow just shows us the direction that they're heading in. It doesn't say that where they are. I would just like to know where they are. Like, are they here? Are they here? Are they here? You know what I mean? Or are they actually at the tip of the arrow? You know what I mean? That's the only thing that I'm just interested in. But then they're going to have to make their way all the way back. I guess they can shortcut here. Good stuff, though. Awesome chapter. And the music actually worked perfectly. I like the way it changed over to the Asian style music once we got to the Chinese general stuff. That was freaking awesome. That was freaking awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, that there was our weekly Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint chapter Awesome chapter, awesome read as usual. As usual. Last but not least, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap the stream up with a few chapters of Great Mage. We're going to read 3 chapters. Great Mage is on hiatus. From what I understand, we left off on chapter 79. We don't want to catch up and completely run out of chapters. And looks like that's going to happen no matter what. Yeah, because we got, what's it, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 chapters left. And we're caught up. Y'all. So, let me go ahead and share the link. Lunar, thank you for the playlist. Appreciate that. That there, I'll send that to Twitch. I'm going to shoot this over to YouTube. YouTube, here is the link for the Great Mage if you guys want to read it. There we go. Beautiful. All right. And then we cycle in another series. Yeah, which was supposed to be nanomachines. Which is what I'm really interested in, but nothing's written in stone. Absolutely nothing is written in stone. Marion Thu, he says, did we finish the solo chapter? yeah. That was about 45 minutes ago. But if you actually go to the YouTube page, I have YouTube set up for DVR. So you can actually go right over to the live on YouTube and just rewind back. You don't have to wait for me to end the chapter and watch it here on Twitch. You can go on YouTube and you should just be able to rewind the stream. If you click on the stream and just rewind it back, you can just watch the solo leveling portion if that's what you're interested in the most. This is cool, BRB. All right, so, Great Mage returns after 4,000 years. Hold on, let me take a sip. I'm using a Pepsi bottle, but this is what do they call it? Lemonade and iced tea mix? What are they? Half and half. It's half and half. It's just lemonade and iced tea. Music check. Ladies and gentlemen, Great Mage, chapter 80, last chapter. Our guy Lucas got a terrible backstory. He found out what happened to his good old pal from back in the day and some betrayal. Betrayal is nasty. That's one of the worst feelings as a human that you can possibly experience. I actually really don't know if there's anything worse than betrayal. You know what I mean? Heartbreak is one thing, pain is another thing, sadness is cool, happiness is fine. You know what I mean? All them different feelings that you can feel, you know what I mean? But the feeling of being betrayed, that one probably hurts the most. That hurts the most. So with all of that being said, guys, chapter 80 of the Great Mage. Let's rock and roll. And I'm gonna run this track back because I always like to start when the tracks start. So, look at that face. Betrayal. Fee feels absolutely betrayed. So, Iris, Fizz founder, is still alive. She's still living during this era. However, I can't guarantee that she's the same person you once knew. Sorry, he said. Schweizer, that moron. His last words were, I'm sorry. I should be the one saying that, idiot. Yes, it's horrible. My incompetence led to my friends. Will, My friend's well-being and apology. You seem to be quite harsh on yourself. Now he's talking to the spirit of the tree. Haru Hiral. Tonight, there will be an uproar in the forest. I pray your future is fulfilled with hope. She seems to already know. He's back. It's been an entire day already. The observers are still tailing me. 28:17, 28:18, 28. Where was I? Oh damn. Oh damn. Fuck. I can't remember. Start over. 1, 2. Wow, he's a goddamn beast. You're finally back. The meditation session took longer than expected. 37, 38. About that favor of yours, I did it. They'll come over after sunset. 44, 45. Thanks, Ivan. Oh, and you should stop training now. We'll deal with Iodin tonight. He said, and he lands. Quite nice. I should go take a bath. Back to meditating. Jeez, everything you do is completely unpredictable. I didn't think the self-proclaimed Martial King's successor would suddenly come looking for me, saying you sent him? Honestly, I was half doubting him. Who would have thought that we'd meet again in the village of High Elves? Nice. It's been a while, Frey. The Dark Elf is back. So I guess he told her everything, or told her something. It just had to be Iodin. Color me surprised to think the apostle is the queen's blood relative. Well, technically speaking, he's not her blood relative. What does that? Queen Snow was adopted. The Frederick Wood family has inherited the title of queen over generations. But during this era, the family wasn't blessed with a daughter. But they couldn't just pass on the throne to Iodin, a man. No wonder. I heard that the queen elf has always been a high elf. So I was confused when I saw Snow, since she isn't one. Queen Snow is an ice elf. She's part of a small race of elves that live up north in snowy fields. She seems like, people listen. There are some complicated circumstances. Yeah, there are. So, when does the operation start? Today. What should I do? Should I just silence the observers following you? You catch on quickly, Camille. Glad to have you here. I had to avoid 8 observers on my way here. It was plain obvious, seeing how you sent a proxy in order to contact me. In order to contact me, that you had a request for me. I'm warning you in advance, but I'm also here as a visitor, so I can't start a commotion. She stands up. If it comes to it, I'll say you blackmailed me into doing your bidding and pin all the crimes on you. Do as you want, but I'm not sure people will believe that the great leopardess was blackmailed by a puny human. Thanks, Camille. And coming to think of it, is Isabel not here? Ah, she's supervising the circle in my stead. She is, that timid girl is supervising others? Who knows? Don't you dare put your filthy hands on the ground! Damn, look at Isabel! Don't show any weakness or flaws. Don't show any embarrassment even to your family. Repeat after me. 1, love your comrades. 2, love your circle. She might have awakened some newfound talents. Damn, freaking Isabel was going crazy. As if. Then I'll go. Disappear now. Be careful, Frey. Yoden is an extremely talented spiritualist. Magicians lose their ability to manipulate mana when they receive divine power after becoming an apostle, but spiritualism doesn't interfere with divine power. Moreover, he has the divine power of an apocalypse, one of the stronger demigods. He's on a completely different scale compared to Luke's. Lord Yoden, is there something? Ooh! Lord Yoden! Oh, damn. Oh, damn. We know what this means, guys. Why? Ooh! Lord Yoden? If there's nothing else you need, may I excuse myself? Yes, you may leave now. I'm at my limit. He drops the freaking cup. I can't hold back my murderous impulses because of the power I received from the demigod of death. Woo! Woo! I don't know where this takes us, guys. I don't know where this is taking us right now. What's about to happen? I don't know what music to use. Oh, man. Oh, man. Chapter 181. Luna knows what she's doing, so we're just going to go ahead and just continue with the battle music. All right. We got little Elfie walking. She walking and chilling. Uh-oh, he's behind her. Murderous intent. She notices. He can't help it. Oh, Lord Yoden. What brings you here at this time of the... Good to see you, Saix. Oh, this is Saix. You must be tired from your journey. I'm sorry you haven't had the time to rest yet due to all the reports you have to make. Not at all, Lord Yoden. It's a given since I brought some outsiders inside the village. I hear you've been getting their help to pursue the necromancer. How's it going? Well, things have taken a strange turn. They say that the necromancer is hiding inside of our village. And she said it. Is that so? Let's kill her. If that's the case, then that's terrible news. Saix. Yes? He jumps in the way and protects her. Gah! Ow, that hurt. Ivan, what on earth are you doing? Are you mad at me for not feeding you meat? Shut up, moron. You would have died if not for me. He got cut saving her. Ivan? Oh, here we go. Lord Yoden? Stonia, the high-rank wind spirit? Was Lord Yoden aiming at me? Well, this is a surprise. To think that the outsider Syx brought inside the village is a martial artist who destroyed my lovely undead. Huh? Your lovely undead? So, you don't care about hiding the truth anymore. But don't act all arrogant just because you're the queen's brother. Well, there's no reason for me to hide it from you. What's the point of keeping it a secret when you're going to die anyway? He goes in for a big punch and misses. Boom! Yoden jumps up on the edge of a tree. What a load of bull. I think something's wrong with your brain. Let me smack your head to fix it. You better watch your mouth. How dare a lowly human talk back to a Frederick Wood, the noblest of all elves? Noblest? Bullshit. You're just a demigod's mutt. What is going on right now? Why is Lord Yoden? It seems you need to be disciplined. Perfect timing. I was having a hard time holding back my murderous impulses. I can finally satisfy myself. He's looking around. What on earth? Here comes some undead. There we go. This can't be. Lord Yoden is the necromancer who's been creating the undead? Lord Yoden, how could you? And poof. Don't just stand there and do nothing. These undead, they're far stronger than the ones I faced outside, and look at their numbers. The village is in danger. What should I do? What can I do? Boom! You're pretty hot-tempered. I never thought you'd reveal your true color so easily. You saw it, didn't you? He used divine power. You're the witness who'll back our claims of him being an apostle, right? What? Frey said that if we attack the Queen's brother without concrete proof, we'll be branded as traitors, including you. Don't tell me. Did Ivan provoke him on purpose to make him use divine power? Are you for real? I thought he was just some rude musclehead. Oh, he landed. And look at this. Aren't they just lovely? They exude such a delightful scent of death. Delightful, as he's holding one's head. Well, I guess you'd think so, since you reek of the exact same foul stench. Not to mention, that hideous face of yours. It looks just like them, makes me nauseous. You're really testing my patience. He activates some more divine magic, or maybe it's some spiritualist magic. Fine, I'll give you a swift death, the swift death you're begging for. Huh? What? No, that ain't even his magic. Yeah, buddy. That was close. What's with this flame pillar? It's on a completely different level. 6-star? No, it might be a 7-star spell. My bad. It was just a simple greeting. Still, you should pay more attention to your footing. Who are you? You're late. Sorry about that. Had to go to the bathroom. Still, I guess you can't trust paintings and portraits of people. Yeah, you're a lot uglier than I expected. Is it because of that arrogant face covered in mud? Well, I guess it suits you better than that noble and dignified act of yours. Speaking of which, don't I look better than him? How can an elf look so hideous? As I thought, he wasn't provoking him on purpose. They're just horrible people. Look at his face. It's hilarious. I'll destroy you. I'll kill you all. And here we go. Say your prayers. Oh, he cut his blood. He cut his arm, or he cut his hand. He's about to use some sort of blood magic. Here we go. This is about to get nasty, nasty, nasty. What? What did he actually lose his mind? Not only is he a spiritualist who became an apostle, he also made a contract with a demon? Sheesh. I never thought I'd reunite with him here. Asura. Oh, shit. And that is chapter 81. Let's keep going. 82. All right, he goes in for a swing. Boom! He's breaking down these freaking undead. Syx is just standing there being useless right now. I hate when I hate when characters are just in the background being useless. How long are you going to be surprised for? He just summoned 35 undead demons. He just summoned a goddamn demigod demon thing in front of you. And you still sitting there surprised with the stupid look on your face? Enough is enough. Do something. Do anything. Or get the hell out the way. Gosh, you're in the way. Move your butt already. You see what I mean? But where am I supposed to go? That you know. That pretty, the queen. Go report to the queen and ask for reinforcements. Does your heart race just from remembering her? I'll be back ASAP. She takes off. Phew. So, that's the infamous Archduke of the demon world. Oh, this is about to get nasty. This music is too damn nice for this. Even I'd have a hard time facing that head on. It's got freaking Mjolnir in its hand. It's got all types of crazy weapons. Jeez, how troublesome. Asura, kill those bastards immediately. It's the land of the elves. Asura, stop wasting your time. Kill those two. Or silence, you lowly elf. Did you believe I'd be your subordinate after contracting you with your trifling talents? If you do not correct your attitude, I should kill you first instead. Well, I guess the contract is still a contract. Humans, I do not hold any grudge against you. However, you shall disappear. Shit! Asura, Archduke of the Demon World, ruler of the Slaughter Hell. Is that what they call you now? Boom! She misses on purpose. You seem to know me, human. What? You have a worse memory than I expected. Those eyes, they seem familiar. Humph. Charging something up. Frey, what's going on? Frey, wake up! Wake up, you asshole! And they're in a private place. It's a human. Live human. Answer me, human. Who are you? Answer my question first, Asura. Humph. Foolish human. It seems you haven't realized where you are and what's going to happen to you. This is the Slaughter Hell. And here, you can extinguish a soul like me with a flick of a finger. So yes, I have realized that's happened to me. Oh, that's a relief. She swings. At least you know why you'll be killed right now. Boom! Your senses have dulled, Asura. I'm the human who made it so that you can watch over this scenery from your summit. You should at least recognize your benefactor, even if his appearance has changed. You? So that's what it is. How delightful. You've gotten ridiculously weaker since I saw you last. Lucas Truman. He jumps off. What happened to you? I heard you perished during your battle against the Lord. Not now, Asura. We don't have time or the leisure to chat. Humph. You're just here to collect the debt. Is that it? Still, as impertinent as ever. Speak. I should fulfill any single demand of yours. I heard that Iris Fist founder is still alive. You should also know that since you're contracted to her, where is she currently? Unfortunately, I do not know either. After joining Demigod Lord's side, she unilaterally terminated our contract. What? The Demigod Iris joined forces with his Lord? That's for sure. Barbados and Zafar were also with me that day. She seemed to have made a deal with Demigod Lord. Yo, this is ridiculous. He's just sitting back chit-chatting with Asura. This is unbelievable. Like, she's just sitting back relaxing now. She summoned us in order to stand on equal ground with Lord and make a deal with favorable terms. Oh, and don't misunderstand, she was fully in control of herself. There were no traces of mind control or such things. Her decisions were her own free will. When was that? Not long after you disappeared. So, 4,000 years ago. It's already been that long? Come to think of it, the human with white hair and golden eyes, Schweizer Crow. Right, the one people called the Great Sage. If Iris is still alive, she must be searching for his traces and his legacy. His legacy? She was mumbling something about finding his core. Core? Don't tell me. Anastasia. Anastasia is the core of Schweizer's golem, his greatest masterpiece ever. Why is Iris searching for it? Shit. I'll need to create the golem in order to find the answer to my own questions. There's no time. Thanks for your help, Asura. Your debt has been repaid. You truly are an unusual person. Seeing you asking me, the great Asura, to pay my debt, I was expecting a grander demand, such as the power to take over the world, but it was only about a past lover's whereabouts. We weren't like that. See, even Asura ships them together. Wow. I'm impressed. You're still acting calm despite the fact that you'll die by my hands as soon as we leave this place. Die by your hands? Did you forget my contractor is asking me to kill you? Oh, right. I completely forgot about that. Well, where do you think you're going, Asura? You still owe me a favor. What? You definitely said that my debt was repaid earlier. Make a contract with me. Wow. And that is chapter 82. Sheesh, oh God, do I want to catch up? We can't catch up, but we need at least 2 more weeks of this before we move on to the next series. Maybe we'll totally catch up next week. We're at 82. That means that we can we'll read 8 chapters next week, potentially. No, maybe we'll read 4 next week and then 4 the following week. And that'll cap off Great Mage until it returns. Wow. Awesome read. What's up, Smith? Good afternoon. Welcome to the end of the stream. Welcome to the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached the end, the climax, the apex, the end of this great Wednesday, ReDice Wednesday adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys very, very much for joining the stream. We are about to call this a night, an evening, an afternoon. Solo leveling was absolutely fantastic. The Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint was absolutely fantastic. And the Great Mage returns after 4,000 years was freaking awesome as well. It's time for me to have a late lunch. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody joining the stream. Mr. Big Lad, bro, thank you very, very much for your incredible support to the channel. Thank you all the new followers. Thank you everybody for all of your support to the channel. I appreciate all of you. I look forward to seeing all of y'all again on Friday for Fantasy Fridays. Salute to the family. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy. Peace. Y'all have a fantastic afternoon. Thank you, Smith. I appreciate it.